Hello everyone, it's Jay Cottrell here with LPT Realty here in the Tri-Cities, and it's Monday and time for another edition of Real Estate Talk with Jay, where I give you just a short little bit of information about what's happened in our local real estate market over the past week. I will go ahead and say that preliminary February data looks pretty strong. It's pretty much queuing into a really strong and resilient housing market as we head in here into the spring, with sales and prices up. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and take a look and see what happened last week. All right, so what we saw last week was the number of new listings coming on the market getting stronger, and the number of pending listing or homes going under contract last week is still going strong. What that has done has kind of leveled off our current active inventory count. So if you look at the number of active listings, that's starting to hold steady, and the real driver of that is we've got more new listings entering the market, which is keeping that, instead of helping that climb, it's keeping it steady because buyers are out looking. So that buyer activity and buyer demand is still outpacing the number of new listings hitting the market, but just slightly, which is why we're holding steady there with our active listing count. List prices for those new for the homes that are currently on the market are holding fairly steady. Number of closings is starting to trend a bit higher as we've kind of starting to move out of that holiday, end of the year, beginning of the year slump. Prices though are back up. So the home prices of those that closed last week is trending back up. Along with that, we are starting to see fewer price reductions. So you can see both the share of active listings and the share of homes sold last week is decreasing. So not as many price reductions of homes that are on the market or homes that are selling. But those that did have price reductions had pretty good price reductions. So you can see the median price reduction was 7.5%, which is up pretty good. The list price to sales price ratio held fairly steady last week, right at that 96 to 97%. I don't expect that to continue as the market heats up and gets more competitive, but we're still kind of working through that end of year, beginning of year slump where things weren't selling. So sellers were willing to come down off those asking prices a little bit, and sellers were able to get a good deal, probably some of the best deals of the last few years we're seeing in the last few months of 2023. So will we continue to see things moving in this direction? I suspect that we will, because we still are at an extremely low inventory environment in our market, which does turn it into a seller's market. So we still have more buyers than we have homes for sale. How long that's going to continue, I really wish I could say. The experts have their opinions, but honestly, I think they're just guessing at this point because what the experts has said at the beginning of every year for the last few years has completely changed by the time they got through the end of the year. So just stay tuned to these videos. I really hope that you find them helpful in finding local market statistics and on-the-ground information about our local real estate market. Again, my name is Jay Cottrell. I'm with LPT Realty, and I really hope to get a chance to meet you in person. Even if you're not looking to buy or sell a home right now, I would just love the opportunity to meet you, get to know you, and see if there is anything in the future I can help you with, or even anything currently not real estate related. And as always, let's do the famous YouTube outro. Please like and subscribe to this channel so that this information can get out there. The algorithms do their thing and get all of this in front of more and more people. Thanks so much. That's it for this week. We'll see you next week.